So here come the two archers, the gold medalists, the gold medal contenders rather, in the men's individual recurve here at the Asian Championships of 2021. Out comes the two Koreans, Han Woo Tack and Seungyun.
Recurve man individual gold medal match. In target number 1, we have Seungyun from Korea. In target number 2, we have Han Woo Tack from Korea. Our line judge for this match is Ghazali.
So Han in his first international competition, and Lee is an Olympic gold medalist from 2016 in the teams event. He's a former World Archery individual champion from 2013. He's won 10 titles on the World Cup, including 4 in individual competition. He's won individual gold in Universiades, and he won the gold medal here in this event 4 years ago in 2017. So all the history with this man here, Seungyun. Can he get the job done and win another title? Let's find out. Brilliant first arrow. So Han, all in his... Just wonder how much of this match is in his head right now. He hasn't been on a stage like this. Is he able to put his international inexperience behind him, Nikki, against a very classy opponent?
Yeah, I think sometimes, when you haven't got any bad experiences necessarily, that can be an advantage. Just get up there, do your normal thing. So sometimes that helps you, but let's see what you can do.
10.
Well, he started off pretty impressively with back-to-back 10s. He won his semi-final over Kim 6 set points to 2.
10.
And Seungyun beat Lee Woo Tack by 6 set points to 4. So 29 points for Seungyun, which means Han needs to shoot a perfect set to win the set, and he can't quite get there. And this is what you're going to need, really. In these matches, you're going to need 29 or 30, it seems, in every single set, Nikki, to be competitive.
Yeah, at this level, we just saw someone, didn't we, in the second semi-final shoot 30 and lose the match. So you've got to absolutely be on it here.
Absolutely. And go back through the scorecards and of the semi-finals and the bronze medal match. And, well, one set was shared 28 all in the Han Kim semi-final, and Lee Woo Tack actually won a set 28-27 in the bronze medal match, but those are the only two that were won by less than a score of 29. So that's pretty impressive. That's 9, 13, 14 sets we've had in total now in this session. So only 2 have been won by a score of less than 29. Extraordinary. Second set now. And of course, the other fact we should mention is none of these 4 Koreans went to the Olympic Games. None of them.
8, maybe 9.
Which is quite extraordinary. Now that one was loose off Han's bow.
10.
Little movement with that front arm breaking as well, but kept it into the 10. He might have been aiming left and known that he needed to move it across. Good recovery.
So Seung lining up his arrow here for a perfect set. All quick release. That will be good enough though to win the set. Han with a 10. He'll still be one short.
9.
So that's going to go the result of Seungyun 29-27. When I say none of these archers went to the Olympic Games, should reinforce none of them were actually selected. The Korean selectors went with 3 other archers. And so all of these 4 archers here at these Asian Championships are overlooked for the Olympic Games. That's how extraordinary the depth is in men's and women's archery, because the same thing happened in the women's competition as well. Well, Han paying the price there for that 8 to start off that set, didn't he, Nikki?
Yeah, it's just going to kill you. And he wasn't far out, was he? But there must have been something, a little bit of let off of his normal pressures through the front arm that just pushed it out to the right. So got to put that behind him now and get back in it.
29-27 was the score on the second set. Lee leads by 3 set points to 1 as we start the third set. Han to go first.
X. 9. X. 9.
Oh, here's a big chance for Han to get back on level terms in the match.
7.
Wow, what has happened there? Goodness me, that's really opened the door here for Seungyun.
10.
And he's taken it. He has taken it, and what a massive impact that 7 has had for Han Woo Tack. He has just gifted a set really there to Lee. Of course, Lee needed to nail that last shot. Nikki, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, clearly something in that process just slipped up with Han, and he knew it as soon as it left. He knew it. There was a reaction. Coach just signalling that release hand again, but you know his reaction coming off the line. Here it is. See a little bit of difference there. Front arm front arm was trying to push over to the right, so again maybe he kind of knew that was headed to go left. But you know his reaction to it is just come off the line and laugh, and it's kind of the best way to deal with it. I know that seems funny, but you can't worry about it. Just gonna draw a line under it, get on with this next one.
Well, fair play to Lee there. He needed a 10 with that last arrow, and he got it to take the 2 set points. But what a massive swing on one arrow there. And Han now, as we start the 4th set.
9, maybe 10.
I'll give that one a 9 star. He needs to win the set, stay alive in the match.
9. 10.
It's a great comeback, isn't it? After a 7 to come back and put 2 10s in again just shows his strength.
X.
Well, Lee's got a knack of hitting 10s at just the right time. Han might need another 10 here. Yes. Could be 30 out of 30 for him and might keep him alive in this match. Lee can share the set. If we get a look at that first arrow from Han, we think it might have just grabbed the line. Nikki, what do you think?
Yeah, I was tempted to think it was just catching the line, but it's critical. You know, if they do have to share the points, then it's going to go to Lee.
That's right. The match is over. So, well, that arrow, the magnifying glass didn't even come out, Nikki. So your eyes are better than mine. Han looks like he's got a perfect set at just the right time, which is pretty impressive given he scored a 7 in the previous set. So 30-29 was the score, and Han is still going in this match. 5 set points to 3. We're down to the last set. Han needs to do exactly the same thing again. We've just seen.
10.
Is he coming good near the tail of this match?
9.
Oh, yes. There could be the slip up. Let's not speak too early, though.
9.
Oh, just dropping it low. Not taking the opportunity. Had to put the pressure back on him.
10.
So Lee Seungyun comes back with another 10. We're locked up, 19 apiece. One arrow to come.
9.
Oh no, for Han, it's not a 10, and this means it's a big chance here for Lee, a 9 or a 10, and he's got the gold medal,
10.
and he wins with a 10. Lee Seungyun is the gold medal winner in the men's individual recurve here at the Asian Archery Championships. He wins 3 gold medals in the 2021 edition, going alongside the teams and the mixed teams.
Got the winner and the gold medal goes
Fantastic
to
performance by Lee.
from
Another
Korea.
international title for him in his very good career. Remember, he is an Olympic champion from the Rio Games in the teams competition 2016. And here he is winning again. And very solid performance from him.
Congratulations, Archer.
And the number 1 seed gets the gold. Great that he finished in style with a 10.